So you've got this cross wiring that takes place in your brain. And essentially what's taking place is that when I go to press a trigger with my right hand, with all you are right-handed, your dominant hand, you're not having to think a lot about it, and you don't have to focus a lot about it because it's already a neural pathway that has been developed and been trained. You know that when you press a trigger, the gun's going to go off. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so there's a lot of thoughts and feelings behind that. But when you put the gun into your left hand, your right brain doesn't have a clue what's going on. In fact, it's going to feel like a completely different process, a completely different trigger, and you're actually going to be pressing it and thinking about it in a different way. In fact, that as you press it, you may not even know when the gun's going to go off, and it's going to, like I said, it's going to feel completely different.
Yes, sir.
It's a 40-round drill. 10 rounds with your right hand, right finger. 10 rounds with your left hand, left finger. 10 rounds with your right hand, right finger. 10 rounds with your left hand, left finger. I'm trying to press the trigger straight back to my nose, straight back to the rear of the gun. Feel to a micro level what you are doing with your index finger. I'm not pressing it straight back to my nose. I'm not pressing it straight back to the rear. I'm feeling unequal trigger. I'm hooking it, or I'm pulling it, or I'm jerking it, something along those lines, and you're only using your index fingers. And that's the crucial part of this. Even when it goes into your left hand, again, same thing. I'm only using my left hand. Now, see how my fingers are out like this? Repeat. Repeat. I'm sitting there, I'm guiding the gun, but I'm feeling the gun go up. Sights are coming off a target as I'm pressing, but I can actually see the sights. That's where the sights are when the bullet goes off. As you define the process and refine the process with your non-dominant side, your non-dominant brain gains more information about what's taking place than your dominant brain.